There were only two Chrysler engines that used spark plug or drool tubes. One of them is a legend designed by the greatest minds Detroit has ever known, loved throughout the world, eminently successful. And the other is the 426 Hemi. John brought me the first. What's going on, John?
This.
Tell us the story behind this.
So, our friend Hayden down in Dreadhead Hayden, you'll see in your comments.
Okay.
He lives in a place called Cutoff, Louisiana.
Cut it off.
Right. I think they just have gators and heat. I think that's about all they have down there. And we are taking him a 318. So I'm going to be stopping by Just Mopar Joe's shop in Clarendon,
Just Mopar
Arkansas.
Joe, yeah.
Yep. So he's on the way from here.
Yeah, you got a channel.
And between running to Maryland to pick up the Slant 6, and then running here, and then to Arkansas, and then to Louisiana, and then back by Jake's Dragway for 318 Fest.
Next Saturday.
Right, and back, it tallies 2,868 miles.
9 days, 8 states, 2 engines, one place to follow it all. There you go.
Right.
John Wilburn.
I actually had a message on YouTube from somebody who was behind me in traffic and said he subscribed.
Oh, really?
But anyway,
Subscribe.
so this is what we got in here.
Yes, look, I'm wearing my Miata shirt, right? And anytime we're going to call this the Miata, but I don't know how to spell it yet. We'll work on that. So yeah, if I'm wearing my Miata shirt, it means so here it is, my 170, courtesy of
Ajax 750 CFM.
Nice.
So if you guys saw that teal green C-body with the center lines in the virtual car show, that's his car.
Okay. So that's our 170, and yesterday I cut the firewall on the Miata. Here, come over here, look at this real quick. So we cut the firewall. That's the approximate shape. You know, I took measurements off some of my other cars. That's approximately this shape, and that's where it's going to sit. And I think we need to pull that thing out of there and plug it in here and just to get it. You know what I mean? Let's do this thing. Lee, you want to give us a hand? Yeah. Bolts. Okay. And chain.
Yes, we loaded it with a seat belt.
Look, you guys who've ever had to move one of these engines, and it's like the most cattywampus thing ever, Chrysler designed a lifting point. Here, come closer. There are these two bosses in the head right next to the valve cover. Okay? If you lift the engine from these 2 points, you put the chain, in between, it comes up exactly dead straight and stays even. So those are your mounting points for a chain. Let's pull this thing out of here.
Counterweight.
All right. Come on out. Yeah, let's stick it in there. We're pissing some liquids here. If you guys aren't familiar, quickest way to tell the difference between a 225 and a 170 is this hose right here. On the 170, it's just about an inch and a quarter long, and on the 225, it's, so. But yeah, there's our 170. Let's get it over there to the dirty area. We got to turn this around. There you go, money. I gotta pull it back one. I'm glad Kathy's at least documenting me fumbling around like a 12-year-old girl. See how it's fixing it. All right, it's got to come down and back. All right, what's our malfunction here?
Hitting the bottom.
All right, we got to get a jack.
This car.
This is great. I haven't been this excited to do something like this since I'm like 19.
I can't find the floor jack.
It's right there. Go easy, Lee. Go easy. Lee. Slow down. You're going to give viewers anxiety.
Going from this edge.
A little more. Okay. That's it. Let me know when we can start going back.
Not just yet. Okay, stop there. Angle it now.
All right, we're gonna. Yeah, that's all right. Let's let it down and get some tilt on it. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. Hang on. What's stopping us?
The firewall here.
Okay. I guess you're gonna have to take the chain loose. Let's see. All right, hang on. I'm gonna move one more link. Shove it. John, can you push the push the hoist under? Lee, jack it up a little more.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, push the hoist under. Okay, we have to. That PCV valve, pull that PCV valve out. So now come down a hair, John. Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's close. I got a couple more firewall.
I need to relocate the oil.
What's that?
I should relocate the oil filter.
This, this will work perfect. Okay, we got to, yeah, just hang on, because it's against the firewall over here. There's a trans tunnel. Right here's our malfunction. All right, Lee, you got the plasma cutter? All right, let's try this again. Okay, hang on. All right, can you come down a little bit?
You're rubbing on the K-frame.
We just got to get more of an angle on it is all. All right, try to shove it under now. We're close. I got this piece of linkage. Got to move out of the way.
It's hitting the bell housing there.
What's hitting the bell housing?
The flange on the back of the motor.
Yeah, we should be able to bend it over a little bit. How far are we from clearing the oil pan?
Oil pan is touching the cross member right at the rack.
Yep, pretty darn close.
Pretty close?
Yep.
Will a shove get it done?
Maybe. We may have to cut more of that tunnel.
Nah, shove's not gonna do that.
Wait a minute. Lee, give me a 5/8 wrench. I see a problem we have right here. Thank you. Yeah, I can't grab that wrench. Thank you. So, that should free it up a bunch. Still we gotta come down in the back here.
It's maxed out.
Yeah, it's bottomed out, so.
It's bottomed out. Okay, so relocate the link on the chain one forward.
Okay.
You let it down some.
You have to let it down all the way.
It's bound, yeah.
All right, now try to. All right, what are we hung up on?
This oil filter and this little plate next to it here, sort of in the way, but.
Okay, I'm seeing where the oil pan has got to be. All right, the K-frame's got to be trimmed around where the oil pan lays. And this is gonna. Oh yeah, that plate is fouling us up right there.
Yeah.
All right, pull it up and out.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right, now let's try this again.
You let it down some
Yeah,
more?
come back towards me and down.
It's hitting down the bottom again. Hold on. Oh shit! Yeah, it can't go any further.
Maybe it can't go any further.
I'm against the pumper for the hoisty. We'd have to let out another length on here.
There's not one.
There isn't another one. Well, that's all we got.
Well, then just
We can bolt the chain on further up if you'd like.
let it down. Let it down.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going down.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're almost there. Okay, I need to clear more firewall to get this oil filter off. The oil filter's what's holding us up right now.
Way to pull it out so we can get the oil filter off.
Yeah, pull it back out. What did we break?
It just popped off the chain.
All right, let me get out of here. You may have to put a remote filter on it.
Or just use the little filter. That 40, you use a, like a, 43 or whatever the shorter filter is.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on, you guys couldn't have done this?
It was bound.
Down, go down.
Okay, down. Yes.
There we go. It's got to go just,
Okay, just that much more.
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
stop,
it's hung on that
stop.
plate. Tony, we gotta get that plate off of there. That's what's touching.
I see you guys have never stuck vintage straight sixes into Japanese sports cars before.
No. It's heavy on this part here.
Don't tell me what's going on. I need to go down
Okay.
a hair more.
It's pretty much just
Here, let off of this.
sitting on the frame.
Okay. All right, stop. Okay. That's how far back it's got to go. You know, it's got to get lifted from this side. This plate is getting in our way. All right, lift it back up a little bit.
Okay.
Hang on. All right, now shove it back. we go. Money, that's it. All right. Now, slow down. See, we just gotta move it.
It's hitting on this line here too.
Yeah, but that's not what our problem is. It's just right here. We're gonna have to clearance the K-frame so the oil pan. God, that's beautiful. Okay. Let it down. Just take the weight off it. Look how close that is. I make it happen right now.
You gonna change the oil inside the car?
Yeah.
Unless you do an access plate.
Oh, this thing will be completely serviceable. I'm going to build everything into it. Okay, we should have taken this throttle plate off. This is holding us up right here. Okay, that's it. All right, that ear is hanging up.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I gotta just trim that back a little bit more. Okay, this more or less is where it's going to sit. That's the distance back.
Front mid-engine.
Well, okay, the alternator is going to have to get relocated to this side. But look, I mean, the steering is going to clear. K-frames. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful.
I just committed a crime. I like it.
Oh, it's so wrong. It's perfect. So what do you think?
World's first.
Dude, it's like it grew there.
That's cool.
So, for all of you guys that were like, oh, you're going to destroy the handling of the car, look at the setback that we're dealing with over here. That's, in essence, this is where the engine's going to sit. She's going to come down approximately an inch in the front from where it is right now, and that's it. Looks like the only real surgery I'm going to have to do is on the firewall right here. I'm going to have to relieve this area so I can get the valve cover on and off for valve adjustments. And obviously the alternator is not going to be happy where it normally mounts, so we'll mount it over here like it was on the 1960-61 cars. But yeah, our carburetor is right here. The exhaust, there's all the room in the world to get an exhaust through there. The oil pan just contacts the K-frame here, so we're going to put a little notch. And if you look, these are where the motor mount brackets bolt on these things. And here's where the original motor mount brackets went from the Miata engine. So I've just got to fabricate something from here, like the distance is right there. And damn, that's cool. I think maybe might move the motor forward an inch. It's going to come down about an inch and it's going to come forward about an inch. But for right now, this is perfect, so I can get everything all mocked up. But yeah, what we've done here is we've created a mid-engine. Here, come over here. This is where you get the best view. We've created a mid-engine Miata. If this thing doesn't handle like crazy, I don't know what will. What do you think, John?
I think it's cool. You gonna leave it orange?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be red. We'll put a chrome valve cover on it and we're gonna doll it all out. It's gonna drive the racer guys crazy.
That was the best reason to do it.
And it'll sound like a Jaguar. So there you go, guys. I want this stuff. That's it. So from here you're going where?
Well, from here, I'm going to go to Arkansas. I'm going to put that 318 together. And then Sunday, we're going to George Ray's track in Paragould.
Okay.
That's been on my bucket list. I want to go there. And then on Monday, we got a surprise coming. We're going to hopefully test fire that engine, so you guys will tune in and see what we do with that. And after that, I'm going to take it down to Hayden. We're going to get it in the car. How much work we're going to be able to do down there depends on what parts he has. And from there, on the way back, I'm going to go to Jake's Dragway for 318 Fest.
Bottle rocket.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm not going to touch this again for the rest of this week because I got to get my attention getting that car ready to go.
You just want to look at it.
I just want to look at it. I just want to see. I'm going to put my rocking chair right over here, and I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to meditate on this and what has to be done. But that is the coolest thing I've ever attempted in my life, and that includes AA fuel voltage. See you tomorrow.